Training tips with Ruthie. Today's workout is a lower body workout with one core exercise included. These are simple lower body exercises that can be used at home or in the gym as accessory work. So we're going to start with a squat pattern, a hinge pattern, then something for the glutes. The first exercise is going to be a goblet squat. So let's start. So you should go as heavy as you can for the goblet squat. And we're just going to do reps of 10. Give your hips enough room. You're going to send the bum down, push through your feet, stand tall. And we want to keep a nice pace to the reps, a challenging weight. We don't want to let the knees cave in. Use the floor. And 10. This is what it looks like from the side. So my upper body is nice and tall. I've got my elbows in between my knees. I'm just slotting in there between my hips. That's the goblet squat. Then you're going to move on to a dumbbell RDL. So you're going to get 2 weights. Roll the shoulders back and down. Hinge from the hips. Stiff bend in the knees. The weights track down the legs. Go as low as you can. Push through your feet. Stand tall. So my shoulders stack over my hips. I have a little tuck in my chin. And you're going to go for 10. And a nice challenging weight here too. 5. So you want to lead with the hips and not with the back of the head, if that makes sense. So we're going to cue the feet and pull the hips through at the top. Pull the belly in. Keep those shoulders locked. And 10. Next, we're going to do a little core exercise. You're going to come down to the floor. We're going to place one hand behind the back of the head, push into our hand, our hand into our knee and our knee back into our hand. You're just going to pump with the opposite leg. And what we're looking for here is for the low back to remain on the floor. And what we're going to do here is get the deep abdominal muscles. You're going to do 10 each side. So keep that active, hand active and the knee active. Flex the toes. Then you're going to switch to the opposite side. Nine and 10. So if your low back starts to lift, if you bring your knee closer to your chest, it's going to be easier. The more it's stacked over the hip, the harder it's going to be. And if the low back starts coming off, just go to as low as you can. Or you can keep a bend in the knee and tap. Next exercise is just going to be a simple body weight single leg bridge. So you're going to roll your shoulders back and down. I'll come to the side here. That foot comes a little bit towards the center. Push through the standing foot. Come up, tuck the pelvis, squeeze the glute. And you'll do about 12 reps on each side. Whew. If you like, you can load the squat or the leg. The leg that's pushing from the ground. Just a dumbbell here in the hip crease. Some people keep this leg straight, in line with the knees. Some people like to hold the knee. Just find what works for you. And you're just going to run through those rounds. You'll go back to your squatting exercise, goblet squat, and try and keep a nice tempo. Keep the weight challenging, and you will be feeling it in the legs. And you've got a little rest in between the first two exercises and the last exercise, just to activate the core so that you're using it properly within your squat and it's already fired for your RDL, so you're keeping your low back safe on your way down. That's it. Some legs. Build up the strength. Get yourself some strong, sexy, powerful legs with this one. Like, save, share, comment below. And again, it's great for those on a time budget. You can do just 3 rounds, or you can add rounds, or you can do it for a time block if you only have 10 minutes. Perfect. Just toddle off into the back garden and off you go. Success. 10-minute workout. Tick.